Shalom and Shalom, Black Israel. This is your boy coming back to you once again, Elijah Technique, with another informational video. Um, I just want to make a quick little video about false teachers because we are in the end times, and so there's a rise of so-called, what do you call them, antichrists or whatever. And so y'all need to keep a lookout, especially you so-called black people, because the thing is that since we're in darkness, still spiritually blind to reality, we're still caught up in this matrix called America, where everything is deception driven. We got a tendency to follow false teachers. We got a tendency to follow people who claim that they know it all, or that they for so-called black people, or you know what I'm saying, they so-called scholars, and teachers and preachers and ministers of the Creator. But yet that's not true, because you could easily figure them out by what they say if if you're spiritually awoke, if you know what you're searching for. A lot of them are using a lot of pagan false terms such as God, Lord, Lord of Lords, God of Gods, all these fake terms and stuff like that. The most, that's not even Hebraic. That's not even the original. They're not even using the right language to even speak upon the title of the Creator. They're using an English terminology, which is it's a bastard language. It's a very stupid. It's the English language. I'm gonna make a video about it one day. It's just a very it got a lot of subliminal, not only subliminal messages, but the words that they use, it's all symbolic. It's based on numerology. A lot of it is it's manipulative. It got a lot of their English words got many terms, and that in itself ain't a bad thing. You could have a word that have many terms, but when it stands for many deceptive terms, then we got a problem. But anyway, anybody who is saying God, anybody who is saying Lord, anybody who is especially saying Jesus Christ, who else? Allah, Buddha, Yahweh, even Yahweh. That ain't even his name, because it got a W in it. That's basically a letter that was converted from the original letter, which was a U. It wasn't a W. They put another U with it to make it a double U. The W is a fairly new letter, just like the J is about 400, 500 years old only. And so it's no way that those false letters can be in the name or title of the Most High Creator, nor his Son. So I'm not saying that these people are totally false, but they're not totally right either. And matter of fact, no, none of us are, because the Most High, he don't work like that. He don't give one man on this planet. He did originally. It was the Messiah, the Mashiach, the one who they falsely call Jesus Christ or whatever, which his real name was Yeshua. He was the only one in the physical form, besides the Most High, who was perfect, who had all the knowledge, at least that the Most High was willing to give him in his physical form. And so the Most High, he works through a multitude of chosen people. He don't just give all of the authority and all of the, besides, the Mashiach or whatever, Yahusha. Besides him, None of us modern day so-called Hebrew Israelites, none of us could teach the full truth. So that's why I'm not really, you know, getting mad or getting upset or trying to, talk about anybody. I'm just saying beware, you know what I'm saying? If anybody who's calling upon those names, because not only are they false, but they come with demons. You know what I'm saying? They could latch on demons to you, especially if you fall for it, you believe in it. If you ain't calling on the right name of the Most High Creator, Yahuwah, through his son, Yahusha, which is actually him manifested in a physical form, then I wouldn't say he's not hearing your prayers, but you're not going to get the full glory of the Creator if you're calling upon these other names and titles, which are false, because they don't have no real power to them. So that's how that really go. So, I mean, if y'all choose to follow me, then you could do that. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm trying to be according to the Most High. I mean, we can be perfect. We just got to follow his laws because his laws are perfect. So that's how that goes. So, if y'all want to learn from me, then you could do that. But I'm just saying, I'm not going to be using those modern day pagan, names and titles that we're so used to, that we glorify and, we celebrate. I'm not down with that no more. Because I know that white image called Jesus Christ, he ain't it. That's the fall of humanity. That image is all messed up. I mean, all of the people who believe in it, who are actually following after that image, why do they always got to be so damn evil and messed up in the head? Because they following a image that is false. That's their God is Satan, aka Jesus Christ, Santa, through these false pagan holidays. It's all, you know what I'm saying? It's all vanity. It's all pagan, manipulative, senseless BS. Okay, so I just wanted to make a little quick video about, just don't follow fake people. I'm real as they get. Again, I'm not perfect, but I'm real as they get. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, I'm a cool ass person. Like, according to the Most High, even before I came into the truth, I was cool as I'm cool as I'm really cool. I help a lot of people. I do a lot for my local community and all of that stuff. Always helping the homeless whenever I can. I used to do it more so in the past, but now I'm kind of doing little other things, my little business endeavors and, my little spiritual ministry and all of that. So, but I help in many other ways too. So, if y'all desire to follow me, then cool. If not, then cool. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, we got a lot of fake people out here on the internet trying to raise themselves up or whatever, thinking they all that. Making these weak ass videos talking about, you know what I'm saying, Esau is the white man and all these false doctrines and all that, all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I used to fall for that for a little bit. I was following that, but when I really did my research, I was like, no, man. And I'm going to do a video about that too soon, about Esau not being a white man. But the white race, the leaders that be, they are working with Esau. But Esau is not the white man. It's not the white race. White people do not come from the Edomites or Esau. They come from Japhet. Y'all know that. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video. But yeah, y'all follow me if y'all like what I'm talking about. I'm gonna keep spitting some raw truth. Again, I'm not saying that I'm in the full truth either, because again, the Most High don't work like that. He works through a multitude of prophets and apostles and ministers and all of that stuff. He don't just deal with one individual. He did a long time ago through his son, who he called his son, who most people ignorantly call Jesus Christ, but his real name is Yahusha, which means all Yah is salvation, or Yahuwah is salvation. But that don't exist no more until he come back. So right now he using you know, the rest of Israel and all of that to, teach and preach to the world. But first and foremost to his own people. And then to the world, to the rest of the nations, the Gentiles and all that, hoping to wake them up. But we're not waking them up so that they can necessarily join us. And I hate to say this, but it's the truth. We're really just trying to convert these other nations to follow Yahuwah, because we're going to need servants and handmaids in the new kingdom. I mean, it is what it is. It's a hierarchy of, it's compartmentalization. It's it's just like that satanic pyramid, but the Most High got a righteous pyramid. You got those at the top and you got those at the very bottom, but it's not like this satanic hierarchy, this satanic government, this totalitarian, government or new world order. It's not like that. It's all righteous, but you got the Most High at the very top. I guess you could say the all-seeing eye. Then right below him would be, the Mashiach, Yahusha, and then you got the apostles and the elders and all of that, and then you keep going down and down, and then you got us and all of that. But then at the very very bottom, the servants and handmaids, aka the righteous slaves, they're at the very bottom. They're meant to serve us. We're supposed to rule over them righteously. We're not going to beat their backs in like they're talking about in the new kingdom and all that bullshit. Like the Hebrew Israelites are talking about right now. Most of them talking about, well, when we get these servants and handmaids in the new kingdom, we're going to beat them and all that like they beat us. No, that's not how that's going to go. I mean, if they, don't follow the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, probably then. But we ain't just going to be beating them like they beat us for no reason. That's a false doctrine also, just like the white man is Esau is a false doctrine. But anyway, I'm going to start exposing this stuff a lot more. So y'all stay tuned to Elijah Technique. And we're going to knock it out the park. We're going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to wake up a lot of black people. I don't know how many, but I'm going to do my job. So y'all keep a lookout. Shalom.